Hey YouTube, Brent here with Bees Cichlids. Haven't done a video in a while, but I bought a new pump yesterday from Harbor Freight. I believe it's like a 640 gallon pump. Um, so the overflow that I had before was actually I would probably say about a 2 liter pitcher that you would have, drinks from, like Kool-Aid or whatever. And then on the inside for my overflow weir, I had a 2 liter bottle with jagged edges cut into it to kind of skim off the water off the top of my thing and off of the water. I was using like a 264 gallon pump before, which did okay, but the circulation wasn't wonderful. So I went out and picked this one up for my 125 South American tank, and yeah, the flow is pretty awesome. I mean, geez, when you have such a small pump and you go to something like 3 times the size, the circulation is just awesome. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you the PVC overflow I did. I actually got this from DIY Joey. I did the $10 upgrade thing that he does. It has a lot better flow than just doing the regular PVC overflow. To have that the weir on the inside that's double the size of your overflow. Yeah, like I said, I used a 1-inch PVC, and on the inside is a 2-inch diameter PVC. So, without further ado, I guess I'll show you my PVC overflow. So, right now, I guess I gotta pot those in there, and I don't know, I might take that out because it's kind of just worried about inhibiting the flow. There's my 2-inch PVC, and then the overflow that goes over that. And I don't really have a nice hole, like a jigsaw or anything, so I just drilled holes in there. And I mean, the spacing isn't great, but you know, I mean, it's doing the job. I'm thinking I might need to make some more bigger holes, but it's all right. So as you can see, it kind of comes up and around, you know, like it's supposed to, and there's the vent pipe. And then I have it kind of going into my sump down over there. And then you can see the pipe that I have connected to my pump right there, and it goes up and over and into my tank. So now I'm gonna go down underneath and I'm gonna show you my overflow into the filter itself. And this is actually like a I don't know what it is. It's like a laundry container or a tub, you know, like one of those black tubs you get from Menards. And I kind of, let me get a flashlight here. I actually put this piece of wood around it so that it could kind of brace it and make it smaller so that I could fit it into my small space underneath here. And then on the inside, I just have a trash can with like one of those plastic shoe boxes on top. As you can see, the flow is really good. I mean, it shoots off of my mechanical filtration, so that I just covered it with these filter cartridges from a hang-on back. And of course, there's my the pipe connected to the pump, and it's going back up into the tank too. So turned out pretty awesome. Quite excited about it. You know, my last attempt at this was a 1/2-inch overflow pipe, and that has a good flow too. You know, it's decent, but this is much better. As you can see, I didn't even really change my water last night. All I did was I, you know, rinsed out my mechanical filtration. I got all the particulate out of there. I used tank water so I could keep the bacteria in my mechanical filtration, what was in there. And I actually rinsed out all my pot scrubbies in my trash can with tank water. And I had to use a lot of water to, clean out all the muck that had accumulated in there. So, yeah, this was my finished product. Turned out really good. My driftwood is still leaching a little tannins into here, but it looks pretty decent. My fish are looking really good. As you can see, my Oscar here has gotten to be a pretty decent size. I'd say he's probably at least a foot long. I put I call him a Bashir, but I think it's pronounced Biker. I put him in here, and he just loves it. Most of the time, he's just swimming around like crazy. Right now, he's kind of dormant. So, and then I have a sun cat in here. She's actually one of my favorites. My girlfriend and I named her Penelope. She usually kind of flocks around with the rest of these South Americans. Just love her. I've got this cat, which I have no idea what it is. If anybody knows what it is, I mean, it's really hard to see, but she's got a big mouth. I almost suspected she was like one of those big gulp catfish, but I don't know. It's hard to place. I got her from she was a rescue at a pet store, and they said that, this guy would get all these exotic fish and exotic catfish and then take them into shows and stuff and then bring them to them once in a while. So, I don't know. Like my fish quite a bit. So yeah, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you got any comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.